This question is asked by one of my student. So in this question it is given that weight of this block is 1000 Newton and it is supported by the wear. So we have to find out the tensile force that is acting on this wear and the reaction force at this contact point. So one force is given, weight of the block. So this wear is holding this block, so it is preventing the block from falling downward. So what kind of force will act on this? Obviously tensile force. So how the tensile force acts? Its direction is away from the body, so it will act like this, and at this contact point there will be a normal reaction. So normal reaction means perpendicular, it will act normal to the surface, that is at 90 degree to this contact point A. So here you got three forces. So first one is weight of this block which is acting at the center of gravity. Second one is tensile force T, and third one is normal reaction R. So we know that when three concurrent forces acts at a point, from the Lami's theorem, if they will be at equilibrium, here they are at equilibrium because this wear is preventing this block from falling downward. So this block is at rest. So if it is in equilibrium, if three forces will be in equilibrium, then according to Lami's theorem, each force will proportional to sine of the angle between other two forces. So one force you know its value, so other two forces you can easily find out using Lami's theorem, but for that you have to solve this and find out the angle. So to find out the angle, here it is given that the angle of inclination is 30 degree. So we have to join this perpendicular line. So if this is perpendicular means this angle is 90 degree. That means this angle is also 90 degree. So what will be this angle? The total angle of a triangle is 180 degree. If this is 90, this is 30, then what will be this angle? It will be obviously 60 degree. So this angle is 60 degree. So draw a parallel line to this horizontal plane. So we have extended this reaction force. If this angle is 60 degree, this angle will be 60 degree parallel angle, jota tame odia re ekantara kono ko. So this angle is 60 degree means this angle is 60 degree. How we will find out the other angles? If this angle is 30 degree, it is given that this wear is inclined at 15 degree. So this angle is 15 degree and here it is 90 degree. So what will be this angle? This angle is, what will be this angle? This angle is, total angle is 180 degree. So this angle will be 75 degree because 75 plus 15 is 90 and this is 90. So total is 180 degree. So this angle is 75 degree. So you got how we have find out the angles. So if this angle is 75 degree, this is a straight line. So what angle a straight line does make? So it makes 180 degree. So if this is 75 degree, that means this is 105 degree. And this weight is acting perpendicularly. Weight always act vertically downward. This is a gravitational force, so it will act vertically downward. So this is 90 degree. And what will be this angle? Left out angle. Total angle of a circle is 360 degree. So this is 75 plus 105, that is 180, and this is 90 plus 60, 150. So 180 plus 150, so rest 30 degree. So this is 30 degree. So you know how we got the angles. So next we will draw the free body diagram. So this is one force, this is another force, and this third force is the weight. So what is the angle between the tensile force and the normal reaction? That is 105 degree. You can see here, this is 105 degree. What is the angle between weight and tensile force? That is 75 plus 30, that is also 105 degree. And what is the angle between normal reaction and weight? This is 90 and this is 60. 90 plus 60, 150 degree. So here three forces are concurrent and we got the angle between them. So from the Lami's theorem, and the weight value is 1000 Newton. So from the Lami's theorem, each force is proportional to sine of the angle between other two forces. So T by sine angle between other two forces, that is weight and normal reaction, is 150. So T by sine 150 equal to 1000 divided by sine 105 equal to normal reaction by sine 105. So we can equate this equation with this equation and find out the value of T. T by sine 150 equal to 1000 by sine 105. So this is a known value, so you can equate it. You can take it to the other side and multiply it in the top, and you can get the value of tensile force. Similarly, you can equate R by sine 105 equal to 1000 divided by sine 105. So after equating, you can get the value of normal reaction also. So I hope you are clear from this.